Right, let's jump straight in making the frangipane for this amazing apple tart. We're going to need sugar in there and some butter, and then you give that a really good mix until it's light and fluffy. And then once you've done that, you add some eggs and some ground almonds, and again give that a good mix. This is the frangipane we're making, which is delicious. You're going to store it in the fridge and you can use it for so many different things, and try it with different fruits. Do the same thing as we're doing now, but do different fruits. So anyway, you've got your ground almonds in there, and you've given that a good mix now. And then add a zest of a lemon and some flour, and again give that another good mix. And then we're going to set it aside and put it in a bowl and put it in the fridge while we get on with our pastry. So grab yourself some puff pastry. I just used the Just Roll puff pastry, which is already rolled. Pulled out a sheet, got a plate to fit the size of the pastry and cut round it. And you can do individual little ones, you can do one big one, you could use the whole sheet if you wanted and just spread the apples all over it. I just fancied doing a nice circle. It reminded me of the days when I used to work in a French kitchen, and we used to make this to order for customers who had the special menu. Anyway, take your frangipane mix out of the fridge and spread it over your pastry sheet, as thick or as thin as you want it. Quite thick, because it's quite nice. Well, I like it. And then peel 2 apples, Granny Smith apples preferably, but I couldn't get Granny Smith, so I got these instead, and give them a peel. Take out the core in the middle, and then slice them up as thinly or as thickly as you like, but just make sure that they're fairly even throughout. Otherwise some will cook and some won't. Now you're going to use these straight away, so you don't need to get them into acidulated water so you're not worrying about them going brown or not, because as soon as you slice them, you're going to put them on your apple tart. Now work your way around the edge, layering them up, and as you come to the bit where you first started, just lift that up and slice an apple or 2 bits underneath, a slice of apple I should say, not an apple, and then just layer up your apple tart, and then you're going to stick that in the oven and cook it 20-25 minutes. And when it's done, I just melted a bit of apricot jam and brushed that over the top, and there you have it, a lovely frangipane and apple tart. We hope you enjoy making this, and I tell you what, it truly is scrumptious. And we just served it with some crème fraîche, which cuts through the richness of the tart and just adds a bit of, well, a sour note. It's not really sour, but it just adds a little sour note. And it won't last long, so make sure you make lots.